morning, guys. It's Chris here. It's Tuesday morning, and it is coming on quarter to 10. Um, just a brief get together. Well, I just want to quickly show you another potential setup that you guys could have taken using relative strength RSI again. This morning on US dollar against the Japanese yen, which is in front of us. Just taking it back. This is my entry level, what I saw earlier. Just want to just talk through it so you guys can see exactly what I saw and see if you can just make a note of it. So if you see another potential setup like this again, you guys can take it as well. Okay, so below I've got relative strength index plotted, RSI. Okay, I'm using an intraday time frame setup. It's 14, not the 21 1. It's the 14 1. 21 for longer term, 14 for shorter term. On the charts, simple. I have my MACD, Serene MACD, plotted on US dollar Japanese yen. I've got a 50 and a 200 period moving average, and my indicator at the top. Okay, straight away, what do we see? I'm just going to go ahead and plot a couple of lines. I'll always start off by looking at support and resistance, and I'll plot my trend lines too. So 94.50 or 94.95, it seems to be a huge hurdle for this. If you wanted to, you could draw a thicker line, 9500, but 94.50 at the moment now, huge area of resistance. Okay, now so we have that. Previous is a nice big juicy one. Not really interested in the stuff in between, just looking for the big ones. Okay, noticeable one there and noticeable three here. Okay, so if pair fails to break above 94.95, the 94.53 area is going to be back in again and lower. Okay, trend lines. Well, we are in an uptrend because we have higher swing highs. Okay, our swings are higher each time. Okay, if you wanted to, you could draw one from here to here. Leave that in. So if pair fails, then that could potentially be your next target. Closer, we have this one over here. Okay, first thing you start seeing now is squeeze pattern. The pairs failed to break above 94.95, but the trend is not, and what we're seeing is we're getting a squeeze. Now, whenever squeezes before, if the momentum is still to the upside, then we could see a breakout and pullback and then continuation, or we could see this roll over and fall subsequently back down to previous support lines. Okay, what is RSI telling us as we are going in this sideways motion? All important, we are going down. So straight away we're seeing divergence. Light bulb on, hesitation, caution must be played. It looks like as the pair's been going sideways, the pair is running out of steam. Okay, what we want to see is we've got a sell signal here on the MACD. MACD should be using a trending share. Beautiful, nice entry levels in a trending share. Oscillating, yucky stuff. Doesn't work. Okay, so MACD on a trend. So I'll just make this nice and big so you guys can see that. There we go, and I'll do this one over here so you guys can see that. Make sure they are all extended. Yep, cool. So what we need is confirmation. Well, we had a sell signal here. We are in bearish territory. RSI hasn't dipped below the 50 though, and for this to be a true sell, we wanted to break either below here or this trend line in particular, and then we were looking at 94.55 or 94.40 trend line as our next targets. So I'm just going to move it forward. Still being squeezed. RSI is now dipping its toes below the 50 period. We need to see a break. We have a break. Everything's in our favor. You can start looking at entry levels now, positions. Okay, still bearish. What we'll probably find, if anything, with this break to the low side, we might see a break up. Let's see what happens. Oh, now we're definitely in the money, way below 50. When we drop 20 pips straight away. Okay, playing with the 50 period moving average because it is a strong breakout, so we expect the pullback. And because the RSI is still below 50, we're still in a bear trend. And there we go. First target met. And that's where we are right now. So, do we see and look at the trend line. Trend line comes into play, guys. We're sitting at a vital point now. If you look at US dollar Japanese yen on a daily time frame, you'll see me broken above an all-time high, which is this 94.55 area. This breakout now, we expected the pullback. We wanted to see a pullback. It always tends to happen. Breakout, pullback. Could we see a bounce on this 94.50? If it does not hold above 94.50, expected to fall lower, we could look at, for argument's sake, 94.05 and all the way down to 93.65 area. Okay, so in the next couple hours or the next hour or so, if we don't see a confirmation of support around this area and a break below, and RSI is still below, then we can expect further selling. Okay, but as it stands now, you can see the candles are getting smaller and smaller. It's inconsistent, or it's indecisive is the word I'm looking for. Doji, spinning top, hammer. If it's hammer or these close above here, then you could see a further bounce to the upside. Okay, guys, still in the sell signal, still sell, still below. If this is going to be bullish, we expect RSI to break above 50 or see RSI convergence occurring while price is going sideways. Okay, guys, hope that's made sense. Catch you later.